It's spinning.
It's spinning. I don't know what's going on.
Just like that.
There we go. Hi, everyone. We're on. Welcome to Girlfriends Just Want to Have Fun.
And guy friends too.
I'm Elisa.
And I'm Steve.
And we are going to move the camera a little bit this way. No, a little bit that way. There we go. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to brush up on some fun extra skills that you guys may never have known you needed, but you need these. So I started today. I just finished using the wonderful hydrogel patches to put under my eyes. So, oh my gosh, my eyes feel so good. It really is it's like a fruit basket for your eyes. You want to put some on?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Steve's gonna wear some while I'm doing this, and you guys are he's gonna help me out a little bit.
And then I'll log in to make sure I
It's
follow
right
the
there.
comments.
It's right there.
Oh, you already got it up?
And now I just dropped everything because
I distracted you.
yes, you distracted me.
Oh no.
Should be right there. Hold it down. Anyway, we're trying something new. Oh, you better. Yeah. Now you can hear us again. All right. So here is your first one. Actually, you might have two there. Check.
It feels kind of thick.
Okay. You might have two.
All right.
Okay. And I'm going to grab the things I dropped.
All right. Gonna put these things on under my eyes.
Yep. And I know we've already talked about you can put these on top of your eyes. If you get wrinkles, you can put them under your eyes. You can put them around your mouth. There's all kinds of really cool places you can put them. You got it?
Kind of.
You want me to help you?
No, I got it.
So we are going to do something fun. I've got my eyes pretty much done today. But if you might notice, I've got like a lot of makeup over here and a lot of makeup over here. And a lot of times when you do your eye makeup, you're like to get it off, right? Well, I'm going to show you a new trick that I learned a couple days ago. Pretty exciting. So first thing I'm going to do is a couple things actually. You want to prime your lips with your lip balm. Okay. And then this right here. Can you see what it is?
Oil-free hydrating gel.
Oil-free hydrating gel. I don't know how many of you guys use this product, but this is a great product for other things, which is really cool. Looks like that. I'm not going to put it on because I already put it on and then I put my patches over. But have you ever gotten crepiness?
Describe crepiness.
Crepiness is like texture under your eyes. You probably don't.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you've seen women with like
kind of crinkly.
Yeah, it's all crinkly and everything. It looks like crepe paper.
Okay.
Crepe paper. So if you put a little bit this on before you start doing everything else and let it absorb in, this is going to help with any dryness, any crepiness, anything under your eyes. And I find, because I do have very, very dry skin, that this is helping a ton. So that's new that we haven't really talked about.
Karen says hi.
Hi, Karen. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, I already got my eyes, but I'm going to show you a couple cool things that I didn't know our mascaras could do. I'm using two different mascaras, okay, today. The first one is our Lash Intensity. Really cool, makes your eyes almost, you've seen them when they look, you're like, are those fake? I'm like, no. But here's the cool thing. See that? Watch.
It bends.
You can bend it to give you better control over where you put your mascara. Brilliant. Little things, I've only been doing this for 21 years.
And you won't break it.
And you won't break it. So you can do it with the new one, which is the cool hour-shaped one. You just bend it just a little to where you want it to be. It doesn't have to be too much. But it gives you more control over putting your mascara on.
Great idea.
I know, right? These aren't my ideas, by the way. I just had some amazing training with one of the top makeup artists in the United States, and she loves Mary Kay. So, that said, that was one of the things I learned from her. This is what I'm going to teach you, some of the fun things I learned. So, all right, so the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you some tricks for contouring, and at the end of this, I'm going to actually send you, put on Facebook, on the Girlfriends Just Want to Have Fun, the the actual picture I took after that class and what looks. So, okay, so you want to put your face primer. Okay. I recommend using the back of your hand, gives you more control. And you can warm it up a little bit, or you can just put it on a brush, and you want to go ahead and put it all over your face. Now, here's the cool thing I learned that I didn't know before about our facial primer. It does fill in, right? And you have people, I've had customers say, well, but it is still, I still see my pores. Well, here's why. When you put your primer on, you have to go both ways, right? I mean, when you go down, when you're painting, you just cover part of it, right? You don't get all the edges. How's your eyes feel?
Feel nice and cool.
It's good for the days when it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
So put it on, but then go back up and make sure that you're getting all your primer evenly where you want it. Because remember, this is like you're priming a car, right? You don't want any of the creases, you don't want any of the goop left on your face.
No.
Huh.
Goop sounds
gross.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. So, all right. So the next phase is your foundation. Okay. I'll look at my notes so I can make sure I'm not missing something because I wrote notes. Talked about the oil-free hydrating gel. You can use foundation on your items too. You can use eye primer. We have eye primer. And then you can also use foundation over it. And what that does is that will even the skin tone. All right.
I pulled the wrong video.
You did. He was watching a wrong video. So, and also when you do your eyes, be sure you use the lash primer too, because that actually really makes things pop. And then we've talked about the 3 different foundation brushes we've got, or tools. Here is, you guys have seen this. This is our sponge applicator, our beauty applicator. So see, I'm going to show you something. You want to put that and get it wet 13 times. Did you know that? You put it in the water and squeeze it 13 times. This is what it comes in. But this is gonna amaze you. Okay, this is the one I put in the water, squeezed it 13 times, and this is what it comes and looks like. You see how? So if your blending sponge doesn't look like this, you haven't put enough water in it. It should look like this. Okay? All these fun little tips and tools, huh? And you should replace that probably every 3 months, just so you know. Okay, so we talked about that. All these new things. Ow! Oh, and then, like you guys can tell, I've already done my eyes, but you want to have you seen these? This is our eyelash curler. And I'm going to show you something. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. See how it's angled? If you look at other curlers, they're not angled quite as much. So what's really cool, our curler actually comes with 2 little things, actually 3. No, 2. There was only 2 because this one on. And no, 3. One comes with, and then 2 in the box. Where's the box? There's the box.
Monique says I have an eye primer and forgot.
Ah!
Time to use it.
So it comes with that. Yes, Monique, use that. So before you put your primer on, before you put your mascara on, what you want to do, and I'm not going to actually do it all the way, but you put your lashes and you gently move it up. You don't clamp down. You don't pull because that's going to hurt. You just want to go. And the cool thing with this is it is designed to really protect your eyelashes. So they're not going to break. You're going to just gently do it a couple times on each eye, and your eyes are, especially for those like mine, go straight out. So when I do that, you get a nice little curve, and then you can do the rest of it. So all these fun little things I learned. And then let's see. Oh, now we're going to do foundation. As you guys can see, I don't have any foundation on. My skin looks pretty good, but I get over here on this side, I do have some you know, sunspots and things like that. So the first thing you're going to do, you can do a couple things. We're not going to do, that's the blush. Where's my found? There we go. There we go. It's hiding for me. Foundation brush. So we're going to first do two things. Something that I've never shown before, but I've been wearing it this way lately and since the training, and I love it. This is our CC cream. All right, we're going to use this first and put it all over our face. And then what we're going to do is we're not doing it because it has sunscreen. We're not doing it because of the color or even the coverage, because most of you know the CC cream doesn't have a ton of coverage, right? And so you're going to put that, it's just going to kind of give you a nice even base to start from. And then we're going to go in with our 3D foundation. And that's going to give us the coverage and it's going to make it look flawless.
Is this stuff that you had learned recently?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How is that different from what you did before?
Well, before I usually just used the CC cream or the 3D cream. I didn't use both. But they're designed to work together.
Okay.
So now, you know, there's days I run right out the door, I put on my CC cream and go. But if I'm doing things like, you know, I'm in front of people, we're doing photographs, things like that, or even if you're just in a group, you just want to look your sharpest, these two. Okay.
Definitely made a difference.
Yeah.
Really great pictures.
I told everybody I'm going to put the pictures on there afterwards. I didn't want to do it before, spoil the look. Okay, so there's my CC cream. I'm using our Mary Kay foundation brush, and I'm just going to tap that in there. And I'll have to look in the mirror to make sure I get it all. I'm going to pull the mirror over here just to make sure. And don't put it into your hairline because it'll attach to the little hairs in your hairline. You don't want to do that. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to show you something else. And yes, you can make the face. All right. Don't get it too close to your eyes because we're going to do something under your eyes that you haven't seen before either. Okay. How's that look?
Pretty even?
Pretty even? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's just the CC cream. And you know, if you want to, if you're just going out, it does give you some color correction. It does give you some overall coverage, but this next step is going to blow your mind. Okay, so that's the CC cream. Oh, and in between, finishing spray. Now I used finishing spray after my, you know, I did my moisturizer. Okay, you use it then. You'll be amazed if you layer it. I'm getting it all over you, aren't I?
Does that keep like the different layers from mixing?
Well, yeah, and it sets it. It helps sets it. So again, I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand just to make it easier to control. And then we're gonna put it on. And Steve actually helped me figure out which foundation color I needed. So I'm using Luminous, which gives you a real dewy look. You can also use the matte if you want more of a matte. You could use some of each if you wanted to do like a half and half. Like if you want your cheeks, you know, to look really dewy, but so there's a lot of different options. Yeah. Yeah, I know you weren't crazy about the dewy look. You said it looked too shiny.
But it looks okay. It looked really good in your pictures that you took.
Yeah, it looks good in your picture, but I think it doesn't look that's what it's supposed to make you look dewy. Again, don't really push it all the way into your till we do the last. And I tend to have super, super red cheeks all the time, you guys. You see, it really helps cover it up, doesn't it? So there we go. And then put that in.
Adding a little back in or blush.
Yeah, we're gonna add blush in. Yeah. And then we're gonna spray it again. Oh, I got too much on that side. I can feel it. I hope you guys are learning something new. I had so much fun at this training. I learned so much. I was so excited. So that, in fact, I'm going to give you another tip. 2 tips. If you use the Serum Plus C, which is like making things super powered. And you use it with your lifting serum or your 3D moisturizer, like your day cream. You just mix them. You don't have to put them on, then put them on. Mix them in your hand, about equal. Mix them up, put them all over, and it immediately starts the other products activating and working harder and doing more stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
Another thing you can do for people who are uber dry like I am is you could also mix in just a little teeny bit of the extra virgin night cream. I mean, we're talking a little bit. This stuff's amazing. Or the hand softener. Did you know the only difference between our hand softener and the extra emollient night cream is the smell? The product that makes it have the.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the other's fragrance free. See? Does that smell like your grandma?
I'm not sure what my grandma smells like.
This is the product. Mary Kay's had this product around since the 1960s when the company started. It's one of the first products. So, but yeah, look. I mean, my skin look, and we haven't even put any other color on.
Yeah.
So,
looking good.
yeah. Okay, one more little tip. I love tips. If you're like me, and you can ask Steve, I'm constantly like this eye waters. And if I, poke it, don't poke it when you're doing it, but sometimes if you're in a hurry, you poke it. You've seen me. And I'm like, all of a sudden,
yeah.
no makeup. I figured out a way to help that stop. And what you do is you take like barely any of the extra money night cream, and you tap it right in the corner of your eye, and it will stop your eye from watering. I know, right? I only have to do it on the one eye.
Malik says, I love that brush. And she said, Steve is a pro too.
He is a pro.
I'm doing my
He's
best.
he's a good sport for hanging out with us. Don't you think? I think he's awesome. Now, this sponge you can use. This is more for a sheer look, but you can kind of press it around. But we're going to actually use it under our eyes too. Okay. So before we do the blush, we're going to do the next tip. All right. This is our under eye corrector. And this is a concealer that I would normally use. Like I usually get a little dot here, but we're going to do something different today. We're going to take and do a swirl of the concealer and a swirl of the under eye corrector. And we're going to use the cream brush.
You're getting fancy.
I know. I learned all these cool things, but I tell you what, it really made a difference. And it makes it last longer too. So you've got this, and you want to start from your eye duct, the tear duct, right? And you want to go under and out. And then watch this. I was showing him how there was extra makeup. You go up there.
So that really kind of lightens under your eye.
Yeah. And it gives you a sharp look on the edge of your eye color, right? So your eye color, like a lot of people are saying my eyes are droopy. That's why, because you have eye color over there. And I'm always going like pushing it off with my hands. Well, I don't have to now. I can just do this. See? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you tell?
Yeah, I think it reduces some of the the darkness under your eye.
Uh-huh. So it really helps if you have darkness under your eyes too, because the under eye concealer corrector, it helps with the colors, but it doesn't camouflage any darkness. And your regular concealer does, because that's what it's supposed to do. Is it's supposed to correct and change all the any darkness you have. Right? Exciting. So I'm making some up for my next eye.
One of you thinks we should start a YouTube channel?
We were talking about that today. We probably should. So again, you want to start from your tear duct and work your way in. Thanks, Monique. I'm thinking so too. All right, then up again against right out, right? And you just kind of blend it in. Go back over here because I always feel like I have a little darkness under my eyes.
Ellie says, I want the night cream now.
I love that stuff. And you know what? The extra money night cream, you can use it on your feet. In the summer, I'm running around barefoot. I'm a barefoot girl, and you know your feet they get rough, right? He knows that, and so I'll put it all over my feet before I go to bed and put socks on. Next morning or middle of the night, I usually take them off in the middle of the night. They're soft and they feel great. So
Mhm.
you can use it on your cuticles. That stuff's awesome. So okay, so see what it does. Cool, huh?
Mhm.
And that didn't take any longer than just using your normal, other than you had to mix it a little bit. All right, so
Oh, how long do you have to keep the gel patches on for? Was it normally like 15 minutes?
15, 20
It's probably
minutes.
about that time for me
Yeah,
to
you
take
can
them off.
take them off, or you can wear them.
Yeah, I've had them on for quite a while now.
Yeah. Well, you can tell too. They kind of get tacky, and they lose a lot of their moisture because it's going into your skin. So, I mean, touch them and feel how. Do they feel really moist still, or do they feel they? I can tell they feel kind of tacky
A
because
little
you're
bit,
kind of.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
So you can take them off. Yeah, guys like this. I have a lot of guy customers who love that. So, and if you really feel like you need to blend a little more, you can use the sponge and just kind of tap in if you want.
There we go. I feel revitalized.
Yeah, you revitalized. Are you ready? So, all right. There you go. And if you want, you can add a little mascara, more mascara, whatever you think. I have no eyebrows, so if you can tell, with no eyebrows, um, you really don't frame your face. In fact, I'll do one and the other, and you guys can see. So, okay.
Natalie says the mint bliss is wonderful to put on at night before bed.
Yes. The
What is,
mint bliss is wonderful anytime. Do what?
what is the mint bliss?
It's right there in that green tube.
Oh.
You can grab that if you want. I can show you it all the way back. Wait, you got long arms. There we go. Ah, no, right there. It's in the green tube. You're silly man.
Oh, back here. A lot of stuff on this table.
He's like, mint bliss. Here, go ahead and smell it. See what you think. I don't think I've let you play with that.
Minty
It's minty. And you put it maybe on your hand or something.
and blissful.
And blissful. Sorry. We're kind of in a goofy mood today, can you tell? So, all right. Now we're going to play with contouring a little bit.
Yeah,
And then
kind of warms it up a little.
we'll do lips and eyebrows. And then we'll call it good. But let me show you something. This is this amazing brush we have. And it's our blush brush. And it's like a 3-in-1. I tell you what. But if you've noticed, there's a little divot right there. That is designed for you to put your finger in. For those of you who have this brush and didn't know that, now go get your brush and try it because you're going to go, what? Because you can really, really, really use it. So, what?
Bye, Monique. She's leaving.
Bye, Monique. You can jump back on and watch it. We'll leave it up, okay?
Good to see
Thanks
you
for
too.
being on. See you later. Okay, so we're going to do latte, which is the lightest of our contours. And I usually don't do this unless we're going out, okay? But it doesn't take much longer, and you can just go do it and look smashing. So this is the latte color, right?
It looks smashing.
Yes, they call. So you want to put it right down here in below where you normally put your blush. And you kind of work it back and forth just a little bit. Make sure I feel like I don't have it around my nose. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is use your highlighter. The highlighter goes on the top of your.
So it's a little bit lighter color.
It's lighter. I'm using, it's called Glazed.
really going to kind of contour things.
Yeah, it's going to contour things. You can take the glazed and you can use it up here. Or you can use, it depends on if you want more light up here. But here's the really cool thing you can do about it. You can use it around your eyebrows, like that, do a C.
It's going to kind of accentuate the curves of your face.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And at the end, we're going to powder everything so everything will blend beautifully. And then I'm going to use Rosy Nude for the blush. So that kind of goes in between. Now I know right there it kind of looks weird, but then you just kind of blend it. See how it blends all together?
Very sophisticated.
I know. I'm learning all these advanced tools that I'm teaching you guys with. And then you kind of blend it in. Oh, I put way too much on that side. Sorry, guys. And you can just do that if you need.
You're going to powder on it too. So
yeah, I'm going to powder on it.
mix it a little bit.
Again, you don't want to get closer than two finger width because that'll look like a clown. Oh, I'm going to go back and do one more thing too. If you want to, with your contour to make your nose, you can do this. This is kind of cool. Now you don't want to have it all the way down to the tip of your nose, but you can kind of go like that, and then blend it, and it kind of contours. So you contour there, and light around. So, what do you guys think so far?
Yeah,
I need to powder it. So, I just think the little divot, that was a what? I mean, I've always loved our brushes, but and there's other things I can teach you guys too with the brushes. But then the final thing you want to do is you want to buff it out. I'm gonna make him take me out. What do you think after this?
Sounds like a great idea. It is our takeout night.
Oh, it is our takeout night. All right, make sure I got it. Okay, so that's the powder, and then before we do our eyebrows, we're gonna. This finishing spray is amazing, guys.
Karen says beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You were beautiful before, but
Oh,
it just gets better and better.
thank you. This is why I have him on, right? All right, eyebrows. What you want to do is kind of outline the bottom, and I'm not going to do one. I'm going to just do one so you guys can see it. You want to outline the bottom of your eyebrows. I don't know if you see, but I'm doing little, slow, short strokes because you don't want too much in the front because that's going to look harsh. And if you start in the middle, you're not going to be able to get it balanced. And as you do it on the bottom, then you can kind of move up just a little bit. And this is using our eyebrow pencil. Okay. But I don't know if you can see. Look at the difference.
Get your face closer.
No eyebrow. Eyebrow.
Definitely makes a big difference for you.
It actually frames your face.
Mm-hmm.
Totally frames your face. So some people are like, no, I don't need to do my eyebrows. Like, yeah, you actually do. No matter what color. If you have black, you may not. You just might have to fill it in. But and then I'm going to show you one more thing with this, which is kind of cool. So you just kind of fill it in so that they're not too bushy and they're not too thin. Okay. How's that look?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of
Natural.
yeah. Looks like I was gonna say it looks like your natural hair color there.
Yeah. And then if you want, you can use our tinting, our brow tint, if you want a little more control over it. Doo, doo, doo. And we have various colors in this too. And what it does is it does give you a little more of a fuller look if you want that. because it actually attaches to the, but it always seems to work if you do one first and this over.
Okay.
Okay. I know that was probably way too much for you guys today.
It's blowing my mind.
You didn't know we had to do so much to look beautiful for you.
Yeah.
Huh. For our men. And then the last thing we have to do, this is our lip primer. And you want to prime. But what I'm going to do, because I am madly in love with our lip tint, this is our pH Intuitive Lip Tint. I'm going to teach you guys something. See this is our cream brush. This brush is amazing as a lip brush. You can use it. So this is one you might want to get one or two with. Okay.
You might want to have a dedicated one for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can use it with your lipsticks. But like I said, I'm totally in love with this lip balm. So see, it's clear.
Yeah, but it's coming out so pink on your lips.
I know. It just looks so
Pretty
good.
cool.
I love it. And then I'm going to tell you what the secret was I couldn't tell you last week.
Oh. I don't remember you telling me either.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I did. So if you want really good control, this is what will do it. And if you have thinner lips, I call this our spoolie brush because it has a spoolie on the end. You can use, and I didn't grab it. Where'd it go? It's hiding from me. There we go. Has a spoolie on the end. This one is great for thin lips. And then you could actually use our contour eye brush for medium lips. So pretty amazing things. Because our brushes now are all nylon, so they're easy to clean. And so you can use them for all kinds of products, not just lip or eye or whatever they say they're for. They can be used for other things too. So, all right, there you go.
Wow. Amazing.
Thank you. I love
And
you.
you're not even finished.
Well, yeah, I'm done.
You're not going to do like eyeshadow.
I did eyeshadow
Oh,
already.
you did eyeshadow? Where was I?
You weren't here. I did it first.
Oh.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to teach on eyes today. We taught on eyes last week. So that is all the tips and trips and tricks that I had for today. It was stuff I just learned. I had to share it with you. Oh, last time. You'll get used to this. Keep spraying this on there. It really helps things stay. In fact, I'll take a picture tonight and show that it's still on so you guys can see.
Terrence is lovely.
Thank you. Thanks, you guys. I hope you guys are learning really fun, cool things. We're trying new stuff. I'm learning new things. But I love how, like, look, I have contours. And I think it takes like 5-10 pounds off me. Personally.
I thought
That's just me.
when I saw that picture, you look like 10 years younger.
Yeah, and 10 years younger. Just by using these little tips and tricks. And who doesn't want to look younger, right? Right? So
I want to look younger too.
you want to, yeah, but we can't put makeup on you. Well, we could, but I don't think so.
But the skincare.
The skincare. I know, you guys. I so wish I'd taken a before picture of him. I really had. Because you're looking, I mean, he's lost from here and around. It's amazing. It's so cool. So, well, put comments in there what you liked best. I want to know if you learned something new. This to me was some new stuff. Thought it was awesome. Had such a good time learning it, so I wanted to share with you guys.
And if you try it, put your experiences in there.
Yeah, if you try it, if you go through this,
can they post their pictures?
yeah, post your pictures. Take pictures and post your pictures. Let me know what you think. So I would love to actually absolutely see how you guys look after you use all these. So, and if you don't have all the products, go play with your consultant's house. If I'm your consultant, text me. Come on over. We can social distance. I've got room at my table. We can do it. So
Yeah, you don't count. We can get close.
yeah, we can get close. So, yay! That's all I got. But I think we should pull our weekly.
Okay.
Okay, I got mine.
Do I get one too?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I love it when you read it.
Just make
Yes. I gotta put my readers on though, because I'm blind. That's one thing makeup can't fix, is when you need readers.
I'll go first, then you can finish up.
All right.
Hope is wishing for something to come true. Faith is believing that it will come true.
Oh, and you know what? That's actually a scripture. Did you know that? It doesn't say it on there, but that's my favorite scripture. Now you guys know something about me that a lot of people didn't know. That's Hebrews 11:1.
Oh, very good.
Uh-huh. Faith is the hope for something not seen,
I'm impressed you knew that.
and faith is the belief that it'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know that, did you? That was my favorite scripture. Did you know that?
I know now.
Okay, read that one. You get to read that one.
Oh. Succeed one day at a time, and you can have success for a lifetime.
Oh, I like that one. That one's good too. And this one says vitality shows in your ability to persist and start over. Because if you hit a wall, pivot and keep going. Right?
Right.
Guys, thank you. Thank you for being on. I hope you guys learned a lot. You had fun. And we're having a blast in that. Here's Ms. Rosie hanging out with us.
She's been on my lap the whole time.
Oh, has she been on your lap? We've been taking her for walks. It's been really fun. So, all right. Rosie, you want to wave bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody, for being on. And we'll see you next week, okay?
See you guys next time.
Girlfriends just want to have fun, right? Right. Talk to you soon. Bye.